Numerology. Biblical numerology is the use of numerology in the Bible to convey a meaning outside of the numerical value of the actual number being used. Numerological values in the Bible often relate to a wider usage in the ancient Near East. Number 1. Symbolic of unity. Deuteronomy 6:4. God is one. Jesus and the Father are one, etc. Number 2. Symbolic of a witness. Exodus 25:22, Matthew 26:60, Luke 10:1. Christ sent his disciples out 2 by 2, and wherever 2 are gathered in his name, he is present, etc. Number 3. Symbolic of perfection and completion. John 2:19, Matthew 12:40, Luke 13:7. The 3 persons of the Holy Trinity is the best example of this. Number 4. Symbolic of the earth. Daniel 7:3, Matthew 13, Isaiah 11:12. 4 directions for seasons. Number 5. Symbolic of grace. Leviticus 1:5, Genesis 43:34, Matthew 14:17. 5 types of offering in Leviticus. The book of Psalms is divided into 5 sections, 5 books of the law. The tabernacle contained 5 curtains, 5 pillars, 5 sockets, 5 bars, and the altar was 5 cubits by 5 cubits, etc. Number 6. Symbolic of humanity. Genesis 1:31, Revelation 13:15-18. Man was created on the 6th day. Man labors 6 days. Slaves served only for 6 years, etc. Number 7. Symbolic of spiritual perfection. Genesis 2:2, Psalm 12:6, Matthew 18:22. Thus, we see 7 churches, 7 spirits, 7 gifts of the Holy Spirit, etc. Number 8. Symbolic of a new beginning. Genesis 17:2, Mark 16:9-11, Genesis 7:13. Christ appeared 8 times after his resurrection. God saved 8 people from the flood. Newborns were circumcised on the 8th day. Number 10. Symbolizes earthly government. Ruth 4:2, Exodus 20:1-17, 1 Kings 11:31-35, 10 lost tribes, 10 commandments, and a tithe being 1/10 of our earnings. Number 12. Symbolizes spiritual authority. Matthew 10:2-4, Revelation 7:10-4, 12 tribes, 12 apostles. Jacob had 12 sons. God ordered that 12 loaves of unleavened bread be present in the temple each week, etc. Number 30. Symbolizes dedication to a calling. Numbers 4:3, Luke 3:23, 2 Samuel 5:4. Aaronic priests were initially dedicated at 30 years old. Christ began his public ministry at 30 years of age. David was 30 years old when he began his reign over Israel. Number 40. Symbolic of trials. Genesis 7:4, Exodus 24:18, Numbers 14:33, Matthew 4:2. Moses lived 40 years in the desert, 40 years in Egypt, and was on Mount Sinai for 40 days. Jonah preached in Nineveh for 40 days. Ezekiel slept on his right side for 40 days, etc. Number 70. Symbolic of judgment. Numbers 11:16, Ezekiel 8:11, Jeremiah 29:10. God provided 70 priests for Moses in passing judgment. For 70 years, the Israelites were kept in Babylonian captivity.